In this section, you're going to learn what types of corporations exist, what are the advantages of incorporations, what are the disadvantages of incorporations, how can corporations combine, and what role do multinational corporations play. What is a corporation? A corporation is a legal entity or being owned by individual stockholders. Stocks or shares represent a stockholder's portion of ownership. A corporation which issues stock to a limited number of people is known as a closely held corporation. A publicly held corporation buys and sells its stock to the open market.
Types of incorporation include limited liability for others. They include transferable ownership, the ability to attract capital, and long life. The advantages for stockholders are that they're not held responsible for the corporation's actions. For example, if the corporation gets sued, they wouldn't be held responsible for anything. Their assets wouldn't be touched. Also, they get more flexibility. They can sell their stock and get money in return really easily. Of corporation are that they have potential for more growth than any other firm because they can sell shares in the stock market and they can raise a large amount of capital. They can also sell bonds. A bond is a formal contract by a corporation that promises to repay borrowed money with interest at fixed interest. Corporations can hire various experts such as financial analysts or engineers and so forth. Also, they are able to exist longer than proprietorships or partnerships because their stock is transferable.
There are 4 disadvantages of incorporation. The first one is the difficulty and expense of the startup. Corporate charters can be expensive and time-consuming to establish, which means that you need a state license, or which would be the certificate of incorporation. The second one is double taxation. Corporations must pay taxes on their income, and owners also pay taxes on dividends. The third one is loss of control. Managers and board of directors, not the owners, are the ones that manage the corporation. And the fourth one is more regulation. Corporations face more regulations than any other kind of business organization.
Corporate combinations has 3 parts to it: the horizontal merges, the vertical merges, and the co-incorporate. Horizontal merges combine 2 or more firms competing in the same market with the same good or service. Vertical merges combine 2 or more firms involved in different stages of producing the same good or service. And a conglomerate is a business combination merging more than 3 businesses that make unrelated products. Multinationals. Multinational corporations are large corporations headquartered in a country that have subsidiaries throughout the world. Their advantages are multinationals benefit consumers by offering products worldwide. They also spread new technologies and production methods across the globe. Some disadvantages are some people feel that the multinational corporations unduly influence culture and politics where they operate. And critics of multinationals are concerned about wages and working conditions provided by the multinational corporations and foraging.
This concludes Chapter 8, Section 3. I hope you learned what corporations are,
And the advantages of incorporation.
And the disadvantages of incorporation.
Corporate combinations and multinational corporations.
hope you had fun. Genesis!